"I'm happy to greet you, dear brother," said Patriarch Kirill. "Finally," replied Pope Francis. Finally indeed. It was the first such meeting since the Eastern and Western Christian churches split in the 11th century. In fact, the two leaders would later refer to their meeting as the first in history. One would think that after almost 1,000 years of estrangement, there would be much to discuss. For now, the Pontiff and the Patriarch focused on the question of the persecution of Christians in the Middle East and North Africa. When they emerged a few hours later, they signed a declaration to call on world leaders to help them protect Christians, and they described their talks as open and positive.
Your Holiness, Your Excellencies, dear brothers and sisters, for 2 hours we have had a discussion with full understanding of the responsibility of our churches, our faithful people, and for the future of Christianity, and for the future of human civilization.
We spoke as brothers. We have the same baptism. We're bishops. We spoke about our churches. We agreed that unity is made moving forward.
In purely symbolic terms, this has been an extraordinary moment, but it is perhaps even more important in terms of church diplomacy and the effort to warm relations within the Christian faith. Pope Francis spoke of fraternity, a word he is fond of, but both religious leaders must be hoping now for a greater spirit of unity between their churches at a time when Christians around the world are feeling persecuted. Pope Francis can reflect on another successful visit to Havana, which he called the capital of unity. But while progress was undoubtedly made in Cuba, it will take much more work on both sides to heal one of the world's most enduring religious disputes. Will Grant, BBC News, Havana.